It's Jessy Lyn. I haven't done a voiceover in a while because my mic on my phone is crap. I don't know what keeps happening. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, it's weird. Currently it's not working, so I'm using my laptop, which has the worst microphone I've ever used. I mean, at least that I can remember. Except, like, you know, Nintendo DSi throwback. But yeah, I sound a bit nasally because I'm sick. But tangents aside, let's get into the speed paint. I am currently like just one of those people that just hits the play button on Spotify and just listens to a bunch of random songs. And I discovered this band called Set It Off, and I was like, oh, they're pretty good. They kind of have like a Fall Out Boy sort of sound to them, and I thought that was pretty awesome. And there's this one song called Partners in Crime, and I loved that song for a few weeks now, or like a few months or something like that. And it wasn't until yesterday, the 15th, I know this isn't going up until the 21st, but I'll try to explain what days it is that I'm referring to. April 15th, I was sitting there listening to the song, and I was like, oh my gosh, this reminds me of Harley Quinn and the Joker. And I was like, I gotta draw this. I have to do fan art. And so I'm not gonna say the lyrics of the song or anything, but yeah, definitely go check out that song. Just look it up. And what's funny is I don't think the song's actually intended for them, but in the music video, the female singer that they feature, Costello, she actually has hair that reminds me of original Harley Quinn, not Suicide Squad one like I drew, but like the original like Batman Harley Quinn type of thing, where it's like the red and black. She has hair that's like that, and I'm just like, okay, that's oh, I just waxed something. Anyways, I was like, either that's a really awesome coincidence and she has hair like that, or there's like a slight little thing where they intended that. So I don't know. I haven't looked a ton into this song. I don't tend to do that with music, but excuse me, sorry. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. So I got my sketchbook and I started like drawing, and I was like, you know what, let's make this a video, but I'm gonna finish the sketch in my own time. So at the beginning of the video, you saw the close-ups of the sketch that I had done, and now you're watching me color it. And at the end of the video, you will see some of the close-ups of the actual finished drawing. But yeah, so I'm actually decently proud of how this drawing sorry. I'm actually decently proud of how this drawing came out. My only issue is that when I was coloring Joker's skin, and I think you'll see it later, I'm not actually watching the video playback now, so I think it's later on in the speed paint, you'll see that I color him down with a very light, cool gray, and then I put the same skin tone I used on Harley over that, and he ends up looking tan. I don't know how that happened. It's like an ashy tan. I'm like, he's supposed to be really pale for the Suicide Squad version, and like, okay, I mean, I guess maybe like most versions, but yeah. So that was a bit of a disappointment, but you know what, it turned out okay in the end, and I loved doing all the little details, and like his tattoos and scars, and Harley's little details. Like I loved coloring her lips, and her hair was so much fun, and in general I'm just really excited at the outcome of this piece. I apologize too for the coughing. I would cut it out. I just don't want to deal with having to splice the audio and having weird little blips and everything. But yeah, I hope it's not too bothersome. I would record this when I'm well, but I don't know if I'm going to be well by the time this needs to go up. So hopefully, but yeah. So some life updates would be, I think I mentioned a while ago, like a year ago or something, that in fall 2016 I was going to be taking an acrylic painting class. That never happened, but I'm taking it now in spring 2017, and I'm posting some stuff on my Instagram, which is at Jessy Lyn Art. So it's basically the same as my YouTube name, Jessy with a Y and then Lyn with a Y and one N. That sounds so much more complicated. Just look at my YouTube name, or like the watermark on the video, and then the word art, A-R-T. So yeah, and then that's been pretty fun. I've really been enjoying it. I'm taking it from the same art teacher that I've had for the past 2 art classes I took, which were beginning drawing and representational drawing, which were super fun. The only difference is I don't have it with my two friends, Dawson and Mary, so that's definitely been an adjustment to be in her classroom without them. It was actually kind of really upsetting and really made me sad and just really low for the first while, but I'm actually starting to enjoy it a lot more. That class was pretty cool. And I'm also taking a color photography class, which is awesome. I have a website for my photography, which I'm pretty sure I've mentioned in other videos, but there's, I think, a link that I put in the description. There should also be a link on my page. If not, you can just find it on my personal Instagram, which is Jessy Lyn Love, which is same old thing, spiel I gave before, but instead of art, it's LOVE, love. So, yeah. But, yeah, I just haven't really done much other than, like, school and, like, photography, art stuff, but life's going decently well, which is pretty good. It's finally looking up, which I'm really happy about, because it was a little bit down there for a while. Now it's getting back up, which is awesome, and I'm really excited about that. But yeah, other than that, I don't really know what else to say, so I'll just leave it to play the music, and I hope this voiceover wasn't too annoying to listen to with my rambling and coughing and nasally voice. I just wanted to make sure to get a voiceover in one of my videos for the first time in, like, what, I want to say, like, 4 months, maybe more, something like that. I don't upload regularly because YouTube's the hobby for me and it's not a priority, so it's just something I do when I have the free time and desire to do it. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy the rest of the speed paint and have a wonderful day. Bye.